Green Party is the biggest threat facing us all. Now, what we say in the Green Party is very simple. Vote for Nigel Farage.
I mean, what's going on here? Can we get real, please? There are 6 other party leaders on this platform tonight. They're very much the same. All 6 of them support UKIP. I'm sure the other people will be mortified that I dare to talk about it. The problem was, irresponsibly, stupidly, we let in David Cameron, and we also believe, ordinary people, you have a problem. So the answer to your question is, I care about immigration. I've needed it far more than most people.
This kind of scaremongering rhetoric is dangerous.
It's a fact.
Here's what I believe. At home, you've got to make a decision. If I'm Prime Minister, I think people at home, I want to pick up on something David Cameron said, because he said Britain succeeds when working people succeed. I just want to say to people at home, I think there's a big decision for our country. If I'm Prime Minister...
Absolutely not.
I'm wondering what world you live in.
I will always serve George Osborne and David Cameron. I think it's pretty obvious that the Liberal Democrats is going to win this election. What you will get from me is this, £250 million. Miriam and me saying we're not going to pay off our credit card bill and we'll get our little kids to pay it for us. And by the way, I want Britain to be putting money into immigration. I just have one more thing to ask of you, and it is this. Just imagine David Cameron.
What can we do to control immigration?
Look, people at home will have to decide, but there's a bigger issue for people at home. I would say to everybody at home that use your vote at this election as a weapon to fight the Labour government.
5 years ago, this country was just simply wrong. We had millions of taxes. Ed Miliband wanted to weaponise Greater Manchester.
This election is a chance for the SNP. Frankly, I know that it's not just people in Scotland who feel let down by the SNP. I will always vote for Nigel Farage.
The one thing that I would agree with Nigel Farage on, you are right when you say that you can't control Wales. Labour have voted for Plaid Cymru.
Is it any wonder that trust in politics has broken down to the extent that it has? This coalition was put together to reduce Welsh party leaders.
You're absolutely right. Monday to Friday, we are irresponsible.
I think what we're offering is not fair. We're offering the reversal. We've been slashing away Green MPs.
Probably some people watching tonight at home, drowning in debt. It doesn't have to be this way. So what we'll do is stand on the stage tonight, and we're going to have a mansion if I'm your Prime Minister. When you hear from us leaders tonight, I think at home you should ask, do we build a Britain that puts a Labour government first?
You have to accept that Nigel can win.
One honest member of the panel. Well done.
Tonight, the choice at this election has been clear. You can vote for the same old parties, or you can vote for something different, like a petulant schoolchild.
The Liberal Democrat plan is a very simple one. We'll cut Conservatives and we'll collapse Labour. Let's not go back to square 5. Let's finish Ed Miliband.
Hello?
Can you send the other candidates in, please?
Don't make me laugh. No.
On certain occasions, I may decide to dispose of more than one candidate at a time. Be prepared.
Oh, I'm really scared.